This is the future.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigor Green here and welcome to another video. In this one we're going to open 10 Prometheus Artifact Recruit Bundle. By the way, don't open the other one if you're gonna open any of them, because the chance of getting a higher level artifact is gonna be worth far more than some gems that you're gonna get from this one. And also, I'm mainly doing this because, I have a YouTube channel and I'm gonna post this video and there are gonna be ads in this video, and I'm going to use those artifacts for some videos in the future so I make my money back. Don't necessarily look at this and see it as more or less go-to, spend money on this. So yeah. Out of those things over here, there's a lot of garbage throughout these artifacts, but I'm gonna make a video about them when they release the official chart so we can see the full potential at level 10 and stuff. But yeah, we got the Promethium knife over here. We're just gonna have some lethal attack chance on basic attacks and lethal damage on basic attacks. If it was like lethal damage in general and not only basic attacks, then it would have been interesting because we would have gotten to play around the lethal attack damage thing on a lot of characters with. But sadly, it's just on basic and it's gonna have the lower stats, so it's kind of garbage. Grenades. Going to inflict some blind and increase the chance. Boy, this is bad. They're running out of ideas. This is terrible. This thing is gonna give me fast attack damage. This is interesting, though I think for all the characters that rely on fast attack chance, there are gonna be better artifacts. This thing is going to guarantee an unblockable tag-in. Oh wow, Raven is finally gonna be able to properly tag in. Thank you, NetherRealms. It only costs real money. It's gonna decrease your tagging cooldown. The tagging cooldown is quite interesting because, like, if you're using all blades and stuff like that and you put this like on the combo builder, then he's gonna be able to like tag in sooner and extend the duration of your all blades on your damage dealer. I guess this could be an interesting concept, but still I'm not too excited about them. I'm just gonna give you a brief rundown. I'll talk more in depth in another video. This blocking specials decrease opponent's damage for a couple of seconds, stacks up to 5 times. That's kind of garbage. And chance special 1, special 3 costs no power. Nope. Filler artifact. Filler artifact. Chance to apply 2 seconds of stun with specials. Crit chance for 6 seconds after successful specials. This is useless. If your character needs crit chance, you're going to have it on the build, and you're not gonna change your build with no crit chance for an artifact. Use artifacts around your build. You don't do your build around artifacts unless it's a crazy good artifact like the Beta Club. That's an exception, but no. This thing is going to pretty much remove the negative effects applied on the wearer, and at the same time it has a cooldown and it gives you some fast attack chance after a successful special. This could be situationally useful, I guess, because of the fast attack chance for like using Soul Server Banshee with no fast attack chance on the build, but again, most likely she'll benefit far more from our artifacts on this list, so again, I'm gonna regard it as a filler artifact. This is kind of the only artifact that I'm excited about and I really wish I'll get. It's gonna increase your basic attack damage and defense when hitting the same opponent, and that's gonna be particularly useful in stories for most characters. And while some characters have a gameplay that relies on tagging in and out, specifically Raven themes, at the same time a lot of characters are going to not really need to do that at all, so I consider this to be the best one. And this one has the lowest chance, but it's quite underwhelming. It's gonna make you invulnerable for a few seconds if you're about to die, and at the same time make dot heal like the Hellboy passive. And this is gonna be pretty much the same deal as the Trigon Staff. If you're gonna get it, it's gonna be fine. You're gonna be quite happy that you got it, actually. It's gonna be an okay artifact, but at the same time, you don't need it. You really don't need it, but it has the highest passive stats out of all of them, and it's the only one with the highest ones, except for the one that you're going to get for free. So the only thing that I'm really looking for is this artifact. Those artifacts are kind of overwhelming, but again, more on that later. Yeah, let's see what we get. Okay, so let's see how this goes. I have removed the pop-up that asked for my card information. Promethium knife, again, if this was on specials as well, could have been nice, but not that great. At least it's level 2, not level 1. Going for one more, and we're going to get another Promethium knife, also at level 2. Bro, I'm gonna show them later in the roster because people are gonna think that I'm lying and I just show the same opening over and over again at this point. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a legacy helmet. At least it's a different one, though still a bad one, as most of those artifacts are really. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open another one. I have set out to open 10 of them, no matter what I get, and I think this is how you should handle those kind of things. Just set an amount, a maximum amount that you're going to open and never go above that, no matter what you get. Another legacy helmet, boy, getting a lot of duplicates here. Opening one more, and we're going to get the Promethium knife again, the third one we got so far. Okay. Like, I'm taking a look at the chances because what was the chance to get like 3 Promethium knives? Like, are you serious? 3 Promethium knives in 5 openings? Boy, can we? I know it's mostly garbage in here, but can we have some diversity? At least, please. Okay, we're going to open one more over here in just a second. Should have cut a little bit of this part, but no, it's too late, I guess. Okay, opening one more, and it's going to be... There we go! Promethium sword. This is the one that I was actually looking for. I'm quite happy I got it. There we go, lads. The only one that I really wanted and was a little bit excited about. We'll test that out later in some League Raids gameplay. Because in Swords at this point is not gonna be much of a test because everything gets destroyed by my teams in like normal difficulty, but we'll test that out in Swords, maybe against Horrific Scarecrow. Opening one more and we're gonna get... Another Promethium sword. Boy, another one. Though it's a level 1. I think I'll keep both of them actually. And yeah, at this point I got pretty much everything that I wanted, but I was like, I'll do 10 openings, so I'll do 10 grenades. I don't really care. I just want to have a little bit of diversity in terms of the artifacts so I can do a better showcase for you lads. And again, I'm gonna make my money back for those, don't worry. Another drop of grenades, and the last opening is going to be... boots. Well, I guess now my Raven can tag in. That's amazing. Thank you, NetherRealms. It only costed like $100 for my Raven to be able to tag in. Amazing stuff. Okay, so after spending $100, this is what we got. Like 2 helmets, 2 Promethium grenades, 1 knife here at level 1, 1 Promethium sword here, some rocket boots. Raven's finally gonna be able to tag in. 2 more Promethium knives here and the Promethium sword at level 3. Would I be happy with this if I was not making money from doing YouTube with this game? No. No, I wouldn't be happy for this, and I'm also like, I wouldn't have bought this, because like the artifact that you get for free looks decent anyway, and the Promethium sword is really the only thing that you're kind of looking forward to from here, so I don't think I would have bought this if I was not doing any YouTube or something like that. But yeah, at the very least I got Promethium sword. You guys got the gist of what you're getting from there. Definitely don't get the gems one because it's gonna give you a bunch of gems, but it's definitely not gonna be worth the additional level chance because the artifact resources are quite rare. But yeah, that's good. Oh, we got an epic lethal attack damage on this one randomly. Now I'm not quite that mad anymore. I don't know why I get randomly such a good bonuses, but yeah. So the question is, should you buy this? Not really, because you don't, other than this thing, and I'm not even sure yet if this will be essential, don't seem to have anything essential for gameplay here. Like with the Chaos Artifacts, we had the Sword of Sin and the Sword of Salvation, then here we got the Bat Club and the Lex Corp. In the other place, with Dawn Apocalypse, none of them were quite mandatory actually, so yeah. I don't know, buy if you want to, but the main thing you're buying it from, unless you get the Promethium sword, is for some passive stats for the soul raids. So do whatever you want, my dude. That's what I got from my openings, and I'll most likely make some videos with those, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!
This is the future.